That was a brilliant presentation, Rajesh. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, moving on to the next speaker, let me introduce Hafiz Muhammad Attaullah from Pakistan to present on 5G security. Over to you, Hafiz.
Thank you so much. Let me know. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Hafiz Muhammad Attaullah, and I'm here to talk about the securing the 5G era. Definitely, firstly, I would like to express my gratitude to the organizers, especially Mr. Kanesh, uh, for this event, for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts on this important topic. As we all know, the adoption of 5G technology is rapidly increasing across the globe, and with it comes the need for enhanced the security measures to, to protect the against potential threats. So in my presentation, I will discussing the all the details of the securing the 5G era. So let's get started with my introduction. My name is Hafiz Muhammad Attaullah, and I am head of information security at Nanotechs and lecturer of computer sciences at Newport University, having more than 15 industrial certifications from Microsoft, Cisco, and other big names. Here is the table of content that I will discuss in today's presentation. And so start with a quick background. The first 5G radio network are live now, definitely. And this generation of telecommunication system aims to deliver the three parameters. One is enhance the mobile broadband, second, massive machine type communication, and third is ultra reliable and low latency communication. Definitely, the purpose is to be faster and more reliable and manage the scale of devices predicted for the mobile Internet of Things and enabling the digital transformation of our society and businesses, process, and manufacturing, definitely. So 5G has designed in security controls to address the many of the threats faced in today's 4G and 3G and 2G networks. And these controls include new mutual authentication capabilities, enhanced identity protection, and additional security mechanisms. But the adoption of new network technology introduced the potential new threats for the industry to manage. Basically, 5G standard development has adopted by the secure by design principles, leading to the three parameters. First is use of mutual authentication, means confirming sender and receiver have an established trust and the end-to-end relationship is secure. And second is presumed open network, removing any assumption of safety from the overlaid products and overlaid process. And third is definitely an acknowledgement that all the links could be tapped. I mean, ensuring the encrypted information is worthless. Although these all are the common practices in solutions for other services, such as online banking and fintech services and so on. So the 5G standards describe a number of implementation model, although there are plans to deploy at least 5 additional options. But we have, firstly, we have 2 models, right? Because only option currently being deployed is so-called non-standalone NSA mode. This is more precisely referred to as ENDC. This is where 5G base stations are integrated with an existing 4G network, working in tandem with LTE based stations and connected to the LTE core. And this is basically relying on the measure the protections that the LTE core providers, right? And second phase of 5G deployment will be likely to be standalone. This is SA mode. This is more precisely SANR, consisting of the 5G new radio networks. And this is basically connected to a 5G core network, I mean 5GC, right? So The change to a 5G core will allow the full security features of 5G specifications to be realized. And although it is recognized that new standards, cloud native service-based architecture will introduce to new security challenges. Now, the network protection. Basically, 5G introduces a new network architecture element, that is the Security Edge Protection Proxy, SECP, right? The SEP protects the home network edge, acting as the security gateway on the interconnections between the home network and visited network. This is designed to provide the application security, end-to-end authentication, integrity, confidentiality protection, using the signatures, using the encryption of all HTTP2 roaming messages and message filtering and policing, including the cross-layer information, including the and all the addresses information on the IP layer. So basically, but here is the new protocol stack have mainly used the proprietary protocols for network management, and this is an IP-based protocol stack allowing with a wider network of services and technologies in the future. But some of the protocols and schemas will be adopted in near future that lead to short vulnerability to exploitation, timeline, and higher impact of vulnerability location within these protocols, and they expand the potential pool of attackers. So basically 4G and especially 3G, the core networks benefit from attackers having little experience with the proprietary standards used within them. So we have HTTP2 over N32, replacing the diameter of over the basically S6A reference point. And also we have TLS. This is an additional layer of protection providing encryption and communication between all network functions inside a public LAN mobile networks. And also we have TCP as the network, as the basically transport layer protocol, as replacement of the SCTP. This is again a transport layer protocol. And also we have RESTful framework with Open API 3.0 as the interface definition language, IDL. Okay, basically technology that leveraged by 5G is virtualization. And the 5G network architecture will be service-based, meaning that the core network operations may be performed throughout the functions outside the operator network. For example, the cloud, and this is a major shift from established core network security control. And we know it offers the operator the opportunity to leverage virtualization technology. And all the virtualization technologies enable the network segmentation, resources, isolation, ensuring the security and reducing the impact of successful attacks. So the configuration of these services should be basically carried out with a secure by design, and to ensure the protection offered is not nullified by poor management and processes. Second is cloud services. This is again a 5G architecture has been designed to be cloud native, as it brings to elastically and scalability using the cloud technology and supply chain and liability chain and so on. Also, there is network slicing, where each isolation type must be integrated at design phase. For example, a network slice for remote surgery must be considered constant mutual identification and to stop MTIM attacks and threats. But a slice for AR, VR content management will not require the same level of security, as we know, right? Also, we have mobile IoT as well as eSIM, as well as artificial intelligence, where we should leverage machine learning and deep learning to automate threats and fraud detection. However, these technologies is also available to the attackers and AI-driven attacks. basically experience has shown that 2G and 3G networks make use of insecure and unmanaged protocols and are subject to fraud and threats on the regular basis. So many of these attacks have been mitigated with 4G and 5G. However, due to the backward and due to the compatibility of 4G with 3G and 2G and 1G, they will not disappear until the legacy technology or backward compatibility is created and cheesed. So as shown in this figure, we have three eras. We have three eras in having different three parameters that will have to consider how these legacy network will impact them over the time. Also, we have future 5G security activities and programs. So these are some of the recommended programs and services that are supporting the mobile security ecosystem, including the fraud and security group, future network program, CVD program, IoT security program, and IoT security risk and network groups. So that's it from my side. I hope you found the information valuable and insightful. If you have any question, do comment. I would be happy to answer them now. Thank you for your attention and for being a part of this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Hafiz. That was awesome. I appreciate that. Now, let me introduce Mihaela Parfenii from London, UK, to present on 5G gaming, esports, mobile gaming real time. Over to you, Mihaela.
Thank you very much, Kanesh. And again, thank you for getting in touch and providing such a good opportunity to speak on the related 5G topic, such as gaming. So I will soon present my screen, just a sec.